Quindims, which is basically a Brazilian version of a coconut flan. The first thing you're going to do is spray the inside of each thing with the spray. And then you're going to coat each little bowl with sugar. Okay, you can pause it. You can pause it.
Oh.
Alright, next we're going to take dry unsweetened coconut and cut it into smaller pieces. If you don't have unsweetened or you can't find it at the grocery store, you can rinse off the sweetness in the sink. Just use like a strainer, rinse it off, and then toast it in the oven to dry it back out. And you can pause.
Huh?
You can pause.
I always think I'm gonna go.
Okay, so the difference between the texture is just this is what you'll usually find at the store for coconut, and this is what you're wanting it to look like, much smaller pieces. Okay, so in a large bowl, you're going to mix together a cup of sugar, 5 egg yolks. And if you break the egg yolk, make sure and get a rubber spatula to get all the extra out. You don't really want to leave any behind. They're very important in the binding process of the dessert. And then 2 whole eggs.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, I'm trying to hold it delicately, and
you're going to want to mix these 2 things together really nicely, where the sugar is completely dissolved into the egg. It's going to be kind of thicker paste. You're going to want to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Mix that into the batter thoroughly, and then you're going to take your 1 cup of coconut shavings and add it into the batter. Make sure that it gets thoroughly mixed in and it's all soaked through. And that's what your Quindim batter is going to look like. Alright, so at this point you're going to take individual scoops of your batter and you're going to place it into your sugared cups. Not all the way up, only about halfway full. Individual Quindims in there. And then we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. When they come out, the tops should be a golden brown crust, and then we'll flip it and they should be really smooth and shiny on the top.
No, that's not the ingredient.
Okay, so once it's done baking in the water bath for about 1 hour and 20 minutes, it's going to have a really nice golden crust at the top. That's the coconut that's risen to the top of the dessert. So what you do is you take just a pointed, you can use a knife, I'm using a offset spatula, and run it along the sides, that way you can get any sugars off the side, and then very gently just flip it out. It should all stay together, there shouldn't be any runny pieces. And it's just a perfect little dessert. Yay! You get some.